What's up guys, this is your boy, the average gamer 98 over here, back with another video for Injustice 2 Mobile. And in this video, we are gonna look at the official gameplay reveal of Mr. Freeze, and this is from the official YouTube channel. So we're gonna jump into this right now and look at the official gameplay and get the first impressions of Mr. Freeze. So let's get the party started here, and I'm gonna keep quiet while the video is playing and stop accordingly so that my voice and the video music doesn't overlap. So let's get started here. Okay, so for the first impressions, it's a reskin of Captain Cold because the basic look exactly the same. The character looks cool and it's a tech character. It's a tech legendary character. Kind of expected it's gonna be a tech one. So let's look at the gameplay. That was interesting. So it did a special move, the special one called Isolated. Pretty interesting one. And we see it costs 3 power bars. And with that Isolated one, he's getting a damage buff into 3. So it would be interesting to know what the damage buff is, what the percentage is once the character gets revealed. But from what I can say, it's gonna be a percentage of the base attack is what I am thinking at this point of time. Because this particular sign that is here, the icon here, that is usually corresponding to, a percentage of the base attack. So for example, if you use Vixen, you're going to get this sign. Then if you're using Last Love the Joker, you're going to get this sign. So it's possibly from that like base attack boost you are going to get here. So let's see what else is there. Let's revisit again. Okay, so anytime his power bar is used, he is gonna get this boost. Okay, so this means that since it was a 3 power 3 cost special, that's why he got 3 boost, and this is a part of the passive where his base damage is gonna increase up to 30 times based on the number of specials. So basically, if you have, like from what I can understand, if you have 7 power bar cost special, that is the SP3, if you do it 4 times, you're going to be at 28 stacks. Let's see what he does here. We will get an overview already. So that was special 2, Frostfield. And yes, it's correct. So because the special 2, Frostfield, has 4 power bars, you can see this increased from 3 to 7. Wow, that's a really interesting mechanism that they have kind of introduced here, and you can see a lot of things going on here. This Frost Field is here, Freezing is here, the damage over time is here. So Freezing is a new mechanism already, which is going to be getting introduced with Mr. Freeze. And special is Frost Field. Wow, it's going to be pretty interesting. Let's see. Okay, so Frostfield is gonna freeze the opponent with damage over time, also taking place. And this is not a built-up character, guys. This is definitely not a built-up character. It's gonna create havoc. I can literally foresee it's gonna create havoc. Let's see. Passive is just Endless Winter, couple of passives. So it means it's gonna deal more damage with the buff stacked. Buff is gonna take place as you increase the the number of like special abilities you are doing. Man, this is gonna be amazing. Let's look further into the gameplay. Wow. So you can literally, I can understand this, that you can literally freeze the opponent and keep him frozen all the time. It's gonna be like a stun lock. It's gonna be a new mechanism called freeze lock. And that's what I can see from here. Let's look at the passive Frostbite. Lowers power generation and blocking effectiveness. I was thinking it's gonna be something with the movement, but power generation also makes sense. It's gonna be decreasing. So nice one. Block effectiveness getting decreased means even if the opponent blocks, you're gonna do more damage. But that I feel doesn't make a lot of like sense, I would say, because if you're doing like a combo and then tagging in, doing a special from a Mr. Freeze, you're possibly gonna be doing a direct damage and the block is not gonna get affected at all. So kind of a bummer, I would say, but overall it still looks good though. Let's see further into the gameplay. So that was interesting. So even though if it's blocked, like I saw it was getting blocked, we still saw like an increase in the buff. So let's see whether I'm correct or not. Just let's go back a bit. Here you see a 10 into 10. Let's play it again. Right. So more power bars are spent here. That was the special 3 frosted tips. It's covered in ice armor. Guys, this looks so cool, I would say. I won't comment on the viability of it, but this looks pretty cool as I can see here. And I think, guys, you're gonna agree this looks pretty cool. So you can see that freeze timer, kind of being present there, and you can, like, I think you can chain this special ability 1 or special ability 2, I think, where the frost field is there, and you could end up freezing continuously. It's gonna be awesome, guys, and I don't think anyone has a freeze resist or freeze immunity, which is why the polar slippers and what's the other called, I think grenades, I think some ice grenades or something like that, the artifacts that are going to come into this particular solar raids are going to be extremely crucial, I believe. So let's see further into the gameplay. Right, so I mean, the super move is completely Captain Cold copied, and this is very interesting. Let's see if they're revealing the date. That's over, guys. Wow, pretty amazing stuff, I would say. I'm looking forward to it. A lot of new mechanisms to play around with, and it's gonna be a OP character. I don't see it to be as OP as Riven at this point of time, but that percentage there, that into 30, it's gonna be constant. So like Black Manta, if you lose the stacks, you're gone literally, and this is not gonna take place with Mr. Freeze because it's kind of dependent on the special cost. And what is interesting to me is like the super move, does it also count for the special cost? If it does the super move before, do you get 10 power bars or rather the 10 boost in the basic attack damage? I would say still basic attack damage at this point of time, and also you can call it like an attack boost. So it's going to be very interesting to see that, guys. It's going to be very interesting to see that. So this is it for this video. I'm very excited to see Mr. Freeze come into the game, and thanks for watching. If you like this video, hit the like button, hit the comment button, hit the subscribe button if you haven't done already. This is your boy, the Average Gamer 98 over here, signing off. You guys take care, and I'm gonna see you in the next one. Peace.